So I've come to a place called Sælandskogen, which is a woodland area that I don't think I've been exploring before. I thought I would bring my camera, my Canon R6 Mark II, and see if I can make some nice pictures in here. So today I brought the EF 24 to 105mm L lens, which is an f4 lens. So this is a very beautiful place. We have all this green moss on the trees and on the rocks, and we have this little lake on the side here, but it's also very difficult to make good pictures here because the sun is so low on the horizon, and most of this trail is laying in the shade, and the sky is very overcast and blown out. So I often find when I'm walking through a forest like this, and I see all these beautiful trees with all those very curls and bends, and I'm just looking for the one tree that stands out to me. But I'm kind of overwhelmed by all the impressions I get walking here. So I still haven't found the one tree that I was hoping to find, because that was kind of my goal when I saw what kind of an area this was. I wanted to find one of those very crooked and bended trees with the rocks and the green moss in the background. But this is a pretty dense forest. I was thinking maybe there's a tree here arching over that rock with all the green moss on. So that might be it. If I can find a way to compose a good picture. You have the mountain in the background, and the mountain is lit up by the sun. So I think I have framed up the picture the way I want to take it. Just like this. The ISO is a bit too high. I think maybe so I found another tree. It's the one in the back between those two trees in the front there, and I want to use the branches of those two trees to make a frame for the one in the middle. The only annoying thing is this branch is kind of messing up the shot, but I'm just gonna try, see what I can do with it. Well, I think it is a bit too messy. There's too many things going on in the background and all around. So I found this little toppled over tree laying with the roots up, and it's all covered in green moss. And I set up the camera in a kind of quirky overhead look. I think maybe the angles will look a bit silly, but I think it's just worth a shot, because there's so many green details in this shot. So I kind of like this little creek running through the forest here. I would like to try to find a good way to take some pictures, but the light is, well, it's not good. So the water just looks black and the rocks look black, and it's a bit disappointing. There is a mountain range over in that direction there, so the sun is about to slide behind, and just a few minutes I think we will be all in shade here. So I think I have to move over in closer to the lake that I walked past before, and try if I can squeeze out some pictures in the last few moments of daylight. So the daylight is fading away, so I'm heading back to the car, and I think if we drive a little bit further towards the west, I might, if I see somewhere nice, I can stop and make a few more pictures. If I had more sunlight, I would have loved to shoot some pictures here, but the water is just too dark, almost black now. There are just too few colors. Maybe a black and white picture would look nice here. So maybe one of the few gadgets I bought that I really enjoy using, that's this backpack camera clamp from Peak Design. I have been looking for it because I bought it a long time ago. I used it, but when I needed it again, I didn't find it, but suddenly I found it attached to one of my old camera bags, and I was so happy. I mounted it to my Osprey backpack, and it makes everything so much more handy because the camera is just always at hand, ready for whatever I see, and also it frees up some space in my backpack for other gear. So that was a nice little walk, very peaceful and quiet place. I think I will have to come back here during summer when there's more colors, more sunshine, because the daylight started fading pretty fast. But I think this type of landscape is a good challenge for me, because normally I'm further out by the coast, photographing the big wide open fields and the beaches, and walking through this pretty dense woodland area. It kind of forced me to look at the smaller details, and trying to figure out how to frame my pictures, what to cut out and what to leave inside the frame. So I'm excited to get back home and have a look and start editing these pictures. Worst case scenario, they're all just crap, but I hope there are few okay shots in between all the random stuff I photographed, but we'll see.